Yeah.
That was awesome, man.
It was.
I gotta get inside, outdoors, hunting big game. I come alive before opening day. It's a twisted addiction that calls my name. I gotta get inside, outdoors, hunting big game.
Note to self, bring padlock. Thought of everything that we could possibly think of, I believe. Forgot the lock.
When you're flying halfway across the country to hunt with a camera, you've got to remember everything, or at least try to remember everything.
And I promise you, you're gonna forget something, because by the time you get your camera, all the gear that goes with the camera, all your hunting gear, you know, some things slip your mind, like airport security.
Yeah, they're not crazy about flying with guns and unlocked boxes.
Apparently.
Well, luckily my wife hadn't made it too far from the airport. I grabbed her on a sail, she brought us a lock, and we were Florida bound.
Are we ready to go kill some sunshine turkeys?
We'll try. I'm ready to have mine, dude.
That's your coffee?
Yeah. Ready for a coffee.
Cup of coffee. Morning, Stacy.
Yep.
I'm Dave.
Nice to meet you,
man. Talked to you a bunch of times on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, I've never killed me a sunshine turkey, and neither is this guy, from what I understand. So.
No, I didn't know
Watched
that.
a bunch of them die.
Yeah, you've seen
I
a bunch
didn't
of
know
them get
that
dead.
until last year. He's been down here for like 5 or 6 years in a row, and I find out last year he's never killed one. So maybe this is the year.
Yeah, that's our goal. You got pennies to go in them loafers? You got
No, every year we come out here and then we sit around out here.
Oh, yeah?
Instead of wearing snake boots, I figured, you know, I'll throw in some.
Well, you know, I should have brought my daggone muck sandals.
Boy, you didn't like his penny loafers?
There was just something about them that they just seemed a little too skimpy for turkey hunt. But then, you know, we were talking about Shed, so.
Yes. But he had been here half a dozen times before and had a pretty good idea where he wanted to start that morning. I don't think there were any birds in that area this morning, no. Man, we were so focused on trying to figure out what these birds were doing, we didn't even realize that I had looked up and there was a big old boar hog right in front of me. Well, luckily he turned and went the other direction because we weren't quite set up to kill hogs just yet.
Well, that dude's just gonna have to wait his turn, because when we pick up the bows, I promise you he's in trouble. But for now, we're still looking for the turkeys, still trying to get one of those jokers in front of the gun barrel. So we're gonna move to another place where Shed thought there might be some birds, but we're just gonna kind of do some glassing and calling as we go.
Is that what you call that?
Sounds better inside my house. My kid responds to it better than these turkeys do. Let's look right here, Dave. All right. As if
if it's it opens up pretty good if I remember right. It's been since last year I was down here. Last year this was all burned off, but they can't burn this year because it's so dry. I don't see nothing, but that don't mean they're not up there. We just ease up there. I think once we get around that little sniper's head right there, or palmetto patch, it'll open up. We'll just yelp right there one time.
Well, of course the birds weren't saying a word that morning. We were there trying to film.
Isn't that the truth? Well, we're easing around the edge of this field, trying to locate some birds. I hit the call one time. Not only did they answer, they came running. We didn't have time to do anything but sit down right where we were.
I don't see nothing. This little bit of wind helps with our movement. Call one time. Hey, it's right there. He's coming. He's coming. Get in. Get in. There's 3 of them. He's right here. They're right there. They're coming. It's 2 jakes and a long beard. See anything? Yeah, they're to my left. Yelp, Dave. Alright, stop. He's coming. He's strutting. It's 1 long beard and 2 jakes. I can see him strutting. Yelp at him again. You ready? That quick, man. My first Osceola, man. That was awesome. I've been down here probably 6 out of the last 7 years, and I probably filmed a dozen of them getting shot. And then I got mine this morning. Man, that was awesome. That was just, after we set up this morning at daylight and didn't hear nothing, I had about maxed out. I was getting mad. But it just took 1 yelp. And whoa, there he was, and here he come. He's probably got a 10-inch beard. I mean, I'll take that after the start we had this morning, because it was slow as could be. I can't say what that means. My first Osceola. I've killed dozens of the other ones, but never one down in the Sunshine State. And man, he's got some decent spurs. He'd have been a granddaddy next year. He's probably a 3-year-old turkey. He didn't like them old jakes. He was trying to steal his girlfriend, I guess. Dave had some good loving. Made some noise, and he come a running. Man. Well, since I didn't have no calls out, Dave, and you had one in your mouth, you can tote the bird out because you yelped him up for me. Man. I guess we can get Stacy and he can come get us, and we can head and try to get you one.
Sounds good to me.
Or get some lunch or something. Breakfast.
Either one.
I could use another Mountain Dew.
But you know, that's turkey hunting for you. I mean, sometimes it takes you all day to call in some stubborn bird that wants to, take his time to cover that last 100 yards. And then sometimes you slip up the edge of the field, hit the call, and they come running around the corner at you.
Yeah, well, Now that Shed's killed his bird, it's time for Dave to put the camera down and pick up the gun.
You better believe it.
Look up here is a little ditch. Not ditch, but really a road that goes through this hammock head. And
Hammock head, what is that?
look all these palmettos and stuff. They're just called
That's
heads.
just the term for it.
Yeah. It's my turn.
That's your
Yeah. My
That's a
turn.
Mississippi term.
That's right. But we'll just go down through there, and a lot of times they like to hang out in there. It's pretty close to their roost, so they're going to be coming back that way. They like to feed around there.
Okay.
We'll see if we can.
So we're just gonna try to get where they want to go.
Yep.
And
Location.
That's
See
what it's
what
all
happens.
about. That's it.
We don't have to worry about them smelling. That's it.
That's a good thing.
Sorry.
That's okay. Anything I can do to help? Can we get that?
Yeah.
If you guys can notice, you see right there, that's not a hedge. It's not an embankment. It kind of looks like a pond dike. That's actually an orange grove. And these turkeys are in there a lot during the day. I'm sure eating bugs and stuff that are getting the oranges that drop. But he's hunted here quite a bit. And he's telling us that those birds will come out of there in the evening. And this is where they want to roost. So we're going to set up on this field split. Try to play both worlds because they could either come from across the field or come out of that orange grove. I didn't know I was gonna have to mow when I came in. You know what? People don't think they need their clippers when they're turkeying. These Gerber clippers are awesome. Anything.
Nice landscaping job there, Dave.
Well, you know, I wanted you to get the best footage possible.
I appreciate that. Well, we definitely got enough footage of those birds. Unfortunately, they kept coming in and out of that field 100 yards off.
They stayed out there right up until the rain came moving in. You know, Dustin's telling us, oh, it hadn't rained here in 6 months. These storm clouds will blow over. They didn't blow over nothing. They blew right over our head and dumped pouring rain for 20 minutes.
And all we could do was throw the camera in the bag and wait, because we knew as soon as it stopped, the bird would still be out.
Day one in Florida comes to a close with that right there, them heading the other way. Old Dustin smacked him a big one this morning. Got out here this afternoon. And how long we've been in front of a strutting bird? Whoa,
4 hours.
yeah, 4 hours or something like that. We now get to go dry off, get a good dinner,
Yeah.
and get to do this again in the morning.
I'm sleeping in. I'm done. I killed mine.
I hear you.
Morning 2.
It's not a good morning. It's cold, tired, and I don't like Dave. He's weird, and he talks in his sleep.
Was he talking last night?
Yep,
What was he saying?
something about Tim.
Well, we got set up in a perfect spot that morning to see these birds as soon as they flew down.
Yeah, but we're counting on a little bit of luck here still, though, because there's a tree line that splits this field, and you know it's a 50-50 chance of which side they're going to come on. And for once in our life, we chose the right 50. See that, Tim?
That's gonna be good having her in here. It's a good confidence decoy. That gobbler's liable to follow her right in here. Oh, right here, right here. Don't move. Don't move. He's right here.
Cut at him, Dave. Make him gobble. He ain't gonna gobble.
Looks a little wet.
Yeah. Had a rough night.
Tim, you ready? I'm gonna make his head pop up. You ready? Can you see his head?
All right, man.
Yes, sir, Jack. First turkey of the year, and it's the first sunshine turkey I've ever killed, too.
Pins and needles.
I know my leg. I was sitting on that cypress root like to kill me. I got a Charlie horse. I gave him a headache, though.
Yeah, give him the jelly head.
Yes, sirree. Man, they did just like you said, Jack. I mean, walked right in there. A little soaking wet from that storm yesterday. You know, that soaked us is about what we looked like yesterday afternoon.
Got the old Freddy Cougar.
Yeah, he does. He's all dampilated. That's the word of the day.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you took him out of the population. You know, he was.
Yeah, I'm sure he's.
They've been poisoning the water system here, and a lot of these cattle have been dying from.
Really, from turkey?
Yeah, from
turkey defecation.
Yeah, just so many turkeys they've got a poison in their system down here, so it's a good thing we.
So they play havoc on the cattle.
Yeah, we took 2 of them out.
Yes, sir. Well, you know we can do our part.
Yeah, we got to.
Wildlife restoration and help the farmers in this area.
Yeah.
So if you guys need help in your area, give
Call
me
us.
and Dustin a call.
That's right.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
That was awesome,
It
man.
was. I'll get your gun, just because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, you're something else.
Man, that was an awesome turkey hunt and definitely a change of scenery for us.
Man, I loved it. I had a blast. And next week, we're going to show you just what kind of hogs Florida's got, too, because we put a hurting on a couple.
Yeah, I noticed you killed a turkey and a hog.
Somebody's got to do it.
Oh yeah, sticking me at the back of the lineup for turkeys.
I gotta get inside, outdoors, hunting big